your body, jack 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 your body, jack
Yes! Live from the hills of Beverlyshire, 90210. This is Coronaoke with your host, Robbie Williams. Opening up today's High Steadford with Steve Silk Hurley. Jack your bloody body. Yes, Kesbert. Espresso needed. Jack your body, everybody. Whoa. Yes. 1986. What were you doing in 1986? I was being 12 years old. That's what I was being. And I was digging this. Go. Okay, if conversations limited and entertainment sparse, take some Werther's originals, stick 'em up your ass, up your ass. Stick Werther's originals up your ass, up your ass. Stick Werther's originals up your ass. I've been singing that every day. And, it was only when I started singing the Mint Tic Tacs that I was actually, I could get into this craze, sticking Mint Tic Tacs up my arse. Thank you for the shirt, love. I was in Beverly Hills at a urinal, doing what you do in a urinal. And suddenly the man in the urinal next to me turns around and he just looks at me and he goes, "Fucking hell, Robbie Williams, fucking peck detective." And I pissed myself laughing while I had this shirt on. He was a Geordie, and it made me laugh. Made me pee on my shoes. Over to Robbie Williams with the weather. It's a belter today. It's a proper belter. Yeah. It's fucking lovely out there. I'd like the weather to be a bit like that. And what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? I don't know. Who knows? Looks as though it's nice today, though, doesn't it? That'd be great weather. Yeah, so there's a craze going round with the crazy kids. They're just sticking confectionery up their arse. I saw this coming a mile off before we went into isolation. And I started to make these catch mats for melted confectionery. You can get them at rw.com. If conversation's limited and entertainment sparse, take 2 flakes, stick them up your ass, up your ass. Stick 2 flakes up your ass, up your ass. Buy a catch mat, stick 2 flakes up your ass. Today I will be doing thespianism in Beverly Hills. Not cat mats, catch mats. Get it right. Does anybody want me to read any lyrics in the style of Robbie the Thespian. Can you suggest a song that you would like me to read the lyrics of as Robbie the Thespian? Thespian is a lesbian with a lisp. Will you sign my catch mat? Yes. So just, you finally lost the plot. I never had the plot. I just did an impression of somebody that barely had one. Trust me on the sunscreen. She's the one. You want me to do She's the One? Okay. It's not very, it needs to be sort of like funny though, not earnest. You are nuts. Yeah. How much chewing gum do you have a day? Lots. I am not my mistakes. It can't be actually an earnest song. Oh yeah, Candy. Okay. So I just want to throw my hat into the ring for the job of James Bond, because Daniel Craig is saying that it's his last Bond, but you never know if it's sort of like a contractual sort of tool. He's been fingering me with that news for years now, and I'm thinking I could do that. And here I am showing the Broccoli's, who run the James Bond franchise, my range. This is Candy, by the lyrics to Candy by me, Robbie Williams, as a thespian. Got to get into character. I was there to witness Candice's inner business. There you go, found the voice. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. She was educated, but she could not count to 10. Now she's got lots of different horses by lots of different men. And I say, liberate your sons and daughters. The bush is high, but in the hole there's water. You can get some when they're giving. Nothing sacred, but it's a living. I would say that that's the thespian in the pub, starting off jovial and then sort of like rousing, cajoling the throng into battle. Thank you. I've got to work on that one. Okay. So, here we are for Coronaoke, Matt. I was going past the robots in town today. Coronaoke. What's happening here then? I sat on a cornflake. Has just joined us, wondering what the F I'm up to. Sing AC/DC, Highway to Hell. Candy's got some weird lyrics, really. They're not weird. Should I go through the lyrics to Candy? Let me go through the lyrics to Candy. I'll break them down for you. They're weird, but they work on many, many levels. Okay. I was there to witness Candice's inner business. Candice puts on a front, but she confided in me everything she battles with. I was like a therapist to her. She wants the boys to notice her rainbows and her ponies. She wants the boys to see this front and be beguiled with it. She was educated, but she could not count to 10. Her parents spent a lot of money on her education, but she couldn't be taught. And she got lots of different horses by lots of different men. She's very attractive, and she used her wilds to gain material wealth. Liberate your sons and daughters. The bush is high, but in the hole there's water. Let your kids go out there and just be themselves. It's going to be tough for them, but in the journey will be many gifts that they will learn about themselves. You can get some when they're giving. You can get some when they're giving. Nothing's sacred, but it's a living. Hey, what do you do? It's another way of saying, hey, what do you do? What are you going to do about it, eh? Okay. Hey ho, here she goes, either a little too high or a little too low. Hey ho, she's just whimsical about stuff, knowing things about herself. Either a little too high or a little too low. She's either too much or not enough. Or she sounds as though she's got that thing. What was it? Got no self-esteem and vertigo. She's got very low self-esteem, but she can also be very, very pompous. Yeah. You know, which we all can. Because she thinks she's made of candy. She'd eat herself if she was chocolate. Hey ho, here she go, either a little too loud or a little too close. She's both loud and too close. I think that's self-explanatory. There's a hurricane in the back of her throat. And she thinks she's made of candy. I know, it's provocative, right? It's provocative. Yeah, there's a hurricane in the back of her throat. I know, I was stoned. Made sense then. Ring a Ring of Roses, whoever gets the closest. Ring a Ring of Roses was written about the Black Death Plague. So she is in fact like the Black Death Plague if she becomes into your orbit. For she is toxic at times. She comes and she goes as the War of the Roses. If you get into a relationship with it, it'll be like the film The War of the Roses in the 80s, starring those famous people in the 80s. A father beat the system. This is where it works on many levels. A father beat the system. A mother was a victim. She had bad parents, basically, by moving bricks to Brixton. It's a drug reference, you know, bricks of cocaine. He was a coke dealer. And learning how to fix them. And then he learned how to not get fingered by the law. Liberate your sons and daughters, the bush is high. Let them go out there and be themselves, but in the hole there's water. As you will should be the whole of the law. Do it anyway. Make yourself feel good about stuff, because what's the point? And if you don't feel good, what are you doing it for? There you go. Marley Shower says, Dad thinks that's so clever. Well, your dad knows the score. A lot of people will just perused over these lyrics and gone, they are meaningless. The only meaningless lyric is there's a hurricane in the back of her throat. The rest work on so many different levels. And to think I left school with no GCSEs. I think we can all learn a lesson today, can't we? So, yeah. You look tired today. Yes, I didn't have a very good sleep last night. I'm not sleeping till very, very late. And I am waking Ida up. So she threw me out last night. Not in a bad way. She just went, you've got to go sleep with Charlie because you're waking me up. So I slept with my son Charlie last night, which was lovely. I haven't seen Ida yet. I'm going to see how it worked out for her. The trial separation of bedrooms. The trial separation worked. You should have sinus issues. You'll know what a hurricane in the back of your throat means. Okay. Hubby is the same. Yeah. Sleep pattern is really shit. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Can I have a little espresso, please, mate? Thank you. So yeah. Anyway, this makes it all better. Oh, yeah, but wait a minute.
In times like these, you've
It's an
got the
advert.
green light. You've got Hulu, and Hulu's all right. Originals, hit movies, and more. Shows new and old you've come to adore. Good stories bring hope, and laughter is healing. Good thing Hulu has, whatever you're feeling.
Oh, Hulu, I don't know what you are, but I love you already. Spiritual, essential. Everyone's about to go a bit mental. Before our party, our people in a state of bliss. Hands in the air, French kiss, singing a song, and then this, let me hear you say. That was a guy called Gerald, the Voodoo Ray. This is Coronaoke with your host, Robert Williams from the hills of Beverlyshire, 90210. Thanks for cheering me up on my 24-hour shift in mental health, says Lulu Bow. Bless you, darling. It's a pleasure. Evening, Robbie, says Tia Frame 6. Where's Ida today? She's outside. Somebody just said Venezuela. Potrove fare un dirette dalla riva dalla piscina. That's something to do with the swimming river. Let me read that out. Okay. Potrove fare un diretta dalla riva dalla piscina. You didn't think I could speak Italian, did you? Yeah, I can't.
Robert,
Yes, darling.
are you on live?
Yes, I'm online.
Oh, okay.
Hi, darling.
Hi.
You look lovely.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
just want to be out in the garden.
Okay, love you.
Grab a bite of lunch with me.
I will do in a minute, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, Ida,
Yes?
the folks want to know, how did the sleeping arrangement go down last
So
night?
much better. I got a real night's sleep. I feel amazing.
Did you sleep all the way through? Okay. So there you go. That worked out well. Ida slept well. What is the weather looking like, Rob? We've already done the weather today. I've told you, it's lovely. Okay. It's being hinted to me that I need to go out and eat with Ida. She said, oh, are you online? You need to come and have food with me. You know how it goes. I'll just do another 5 to 10 minutes, and then I will go and placate the wife. Placate the wife. Placate the wife. I do it so I have a nice life. Placate the wife. Placate the wife. Yeah. Happy wife, happy life, all that. Those are just words that rhyme. I'm not succumbing to this madness of happy wife, happy life every time they want something. Oops. Hey, look, everyone. I'm working on a new acid one. There's lots of things happening. Upside down. Hey, I'm being told that I've got to go outside now, so I'm thinking about having to go outside now. Thanks for boosting our spirits, Robbie. It's an absolute pleasure, darling. Thank you for boosting mine, keeping me company. Hey, here's a song that I'd forgotten about until somebody asked me if I would sing it on Coronaoke. So I'm gonna. You can't manufacture a miracle. The silence was pitiful that day. And love is getting too cynical. Passion's just physical these days. You analyze everyone you meet, but get no sign. Loving kind. Every night you admit defeat and cry yourself blind. If you can't wake up in the morning 'cause your bed lies vacant at night, if you're lost, hurt, tired and lonely, can't control it, try as you might, may you find that love that won't leave you. May you find it by the end of the day. You won't be lost, hurt, tired and lonely. Something beautiful will come your way. The DJ said on the radio, life would be dear stereo each day. In the past you cast the unsuitable state of some kind of beautiful. You just couldn't wait. All my friends think you're satisfied, but they can't see your soul. No, no, no. Forgot the time feeling petrified when they lived alone. If you can't wake up in the morning 'cause your bed lies vacant at night, if you're lost, hurt, tired and lonely, can't control it, try as you might, may you find that love that won't leave you. May you find it by the end of the day. You won't be lost, hurt, tired and lonely. Something beautiful will come your way. Okay, that was Something Beautiful by me, a song that I don't think I may have performed it live once and never again. I might have to dust that down, bring it out of the closet and do it live. All your friends think you're satisfied, but they can't see your soul. No, no, no. Forgot the time feeling petrified when they lived alone. Okay, everybody, it's a very short Coronaoke today because I am being asked to go outside and be with my family. Imagine. What do they think they are? Family or something? I will be back a bit later on to do more Coronaoke. It'll be a late night one wherever you are. So from me, Robbie Williams, in the hills of Beverlyshire, 90210. Be safe out there, wash your hands and your bum. Because if you're sticking confectionery up there, you'll need a B-day. That's what I should do. Make B-Days. Robbie Williams B-Days. Live from the hills of Beverlyshire, 90210. It's alright, that song, isn't it? I've not liked it, to be honest. Now I do. I'm over it. Okay, peace, my brothers and sisters.